As we continue our countdown to kickoff, I'm here with senior DB Ryan Wilson. Thanks for sitting down with me today.
Thank you for having me, Taylor.
Okay, so you got your extra year of eligibility back.
Yes.
So tell us about that and how excited you were.
Very exciting. Happened back in January. I got the call from Coach Entz letting me know that they let my year go through, and that was like the biggest blessing ever. Walking in after season, just not really knowing what was going to happen. So happy to have this year back around such a great group of men every day, so wouldn't rather be anywhere else in the world, honestly.
Yeah, why did you decide to finish out your career at Fresno State?
Yeah, I mean, this is my home. This is my family, and I'm here for the long run. I mean, I was never thinking about leaving or anything like that, but I mean, this place is special. Everyone on this team is a great guy, and we have a lot of special guys on this team, honestly, on and off the field, and that's why this place is so special.
How did you find your way to Fresno State?
Coach Baxter, actually, back in the day. I was sending my film everywhere I possibly could. At one point, I was going through a lot just physically and wasn't really too sure if I was going to get another shot at football. And Coach Baxter must have sent the film over to Coach Tedford or something, but they offered me a walk-on spot, preferred walk-on when I got here, and there was no chance I wasn't going to take that. I just was so happy to even have an opportunity to suit up for the Bulldogs. I mean, this place is so special, and to be given a chance to run out of that ramp every day, I mean, how could I turn that down?
So from when you first stepped on this campus as a walk-on to now, how have you changed as a player?
Drastically, honestly, drastically. I mean, coming in here, I mean, I never even played safety in my life until I got to Fresno State. So it was a whole kind of learning a new language. That's the best way to kind of put it. And it took time. I'm in my 7th year, so it took a little time, but I'm just glad that I stuck it out for as long as I did. And
yeah.
I mean, I'm so happy to be here, honestly. And yeah, we come a long way. Yeah. So I'm just happy to be where I'm at right now.
So the secondary did lose some experience. So tell me about spring ball and some of the new guys.
Yeah, we got a bunch of good young guys that are coming in, stepping up, just hungry to get better each and every day. And we also have good returning leaders as well. And I think we're all meshing so well. We're such a tight-knit group right now, and we're all just really going out there and playing for one another. And I think when you do that, that's when the good stuff happens with teams. So we have a true brotherhood, and these young guys are stepping up, more leaders. I mean, the best teams are player-led teams, and that's what we're kind of trying to emphasize right now, is being a player-led team and more guys speaking up, more guys holding others accountable, and I'm just happy to be here for the ride right now.
Yeah, everyone talks about the brotherhood of this defense. What makes this so special?
Yeah, I mean, it's almost hard to put it into words, but I mean, literally, I feel like I'm going out there with my actual brothers every day and putting it all on the line. I mean, when you do that, it's special. This is my family. I mean, I'm with these guys more than I'm with my regular family. Yeah. So, I mean, we have a really special bond, and I'd go out there and give it my all for any of those guys on the team.
So give me one defensive player, one offensive player that maybe aren't a household name yet, but you think they're going to shock some people this year.
Yeah, I think Jaden Carrillo is going to shock a lot of people. And same with Ethan. I think our whole safety room is going to shock people too. But, I mean, I think everyone on this team is a star. But, yeah, I'll give it to Carrillo.
Yeah, tell me about your safety room a little more.
We got some depth, so it's good to have that many guys and great leaders and vocal guys too. And it's just so fun to be around these guys every day. I mean, they're all in my lifting group, so we all just pushing each other to get better every day too. I mean, just lifting, running with these guys, it's so fun. Like, it's so fun.
Coach Benedetto, he has your position group, also the defensive coordinator. What type of coach is he?
Yeah, he's a vocal coach. I mean, you know what you expect from Coach Benedetto, and I think he lays it out there perfectly for us. And he's a guy that really tries to get everyone like on board. I mean, he makes us repeat like what we say all the time, just to make sure everyone's kind of communicating. I think that's why this defense is so special. We communicate so well, and I think that starts with our defensive coordinator being a vocal guy, and you can see him holding himself accountable, and I think we all just like take a little bit of that and try to put it in our own.
So you've been a part of a lot of teams. What makes this team special?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, every team has its brotherhood, but I mean, this team like truly like just goes out there and gives it our all. Yeah. I mean, if you ask any of the coaches, I think we had we run the stadium every year, and I think this was the fastest time we had in history. I mean, guys are just putting in the extra work more than I've seen in years past, and it's just everyone really wants to go out there and win. Like, that's all we care about. We care about winning and playing for the guy next to us.
So big schedule this year. You have any teams circled on that schedule?
Yeah, it's always fun to go beat the boys in blue. So
yeah, always.
I'm looking forward to that one. But September 4th, versus SC, that'll be a fun one.
Yeah, why should fans go down and support you guys in the Coliseum?
Yeah, because I think we're underdogs. I mean, I don't know who they have, really. I focus on us, but I think we're the best team, and I think we're going to go out there and shock a lot of people.
What's your focus in fall camp?
Focus in fall camp is being a player-led team, honestly, going back to that, being vocal, taking younger guys under my wing and making sure everyone's on board, and just communication. I mean, I think we all kind of play really good as a defense already, but it's just about fine-tuning those little things now. I mean, we all have the basics down, so it's time to just talk and get the work done. So.
Hot day at fall camp. What's the best post-game snack?
Ooh, I love watermelon, dude.
Really?
That's so refreshing. After a hot practice, watermelon, chug it down with a few Gatorades, and boom.
Okay, what color Gatorade?
Ooh, I like the purple one.
The purple?
And I like blue.
Okay.
I like purple and blue. Red's good, too. But, and they give us some Otter Pops after a hot practice, too. You can't beat that.
Okay. So. What do you miss about Valley Children's Stadium in the off-season?
I miss hearing the fans. I mean, what's not to miss? I mean, walking down that ramp and seeing 43,000 people, it's pretty special. I mean, 41, I don't forget. But, it's a special feeling. I mean, seeing all those people that have your back as well, I mean, you can't even, put it almost into words. So I'm so excited to have our fans back out there. I think we have the best fan base in the world, honestly, so I love it.
Last question. Do you feel like you have an extra motivation getting this year back?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. There's guys that would dream to have the opportunity I have, so I do feel like it's kind of my responsibility to go out there and give it my all. I mean, leave nothing on the table. And, we had a lot of guys that were trying to get their year back that didn't, so I'm just very thankful to have this opportunity, and I just won't let anyone down. Just go out there and give it my all.
All right, well, thanks for sitting down with me today.
Thank you, Taylor.
As we continue our countdown to kickoff, I'm here with sophomore defensive back Loyall Mouzon. Thanks for sitting down with me today.
Thank you for having me.
So since you haven't been on the podcast before, give us your background. When you started playing football, where you're from, why you chose Fresno State.
Why I started playing football? I don't know. I just fell in love with the game. Really? Put the helmet on, the shoulder pads, went to a practice. I just loved it.
It was over.
It was over from there, honestly. But I was born and raised in Rochester, New York. Okay. East Coast, baby.
Really? You rep it?
But, and why I chose Fresno State, it felt like home. A lot similar to Rochester, but just California vibe. And I do love the heat or the sun instead of it being snowy all the time. So
So defensive back, did you play any other positions growing up?
I usually always tried to find value on the field, whether I was receiver, punt returner, or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
Quarterback.
Yeah,
a little bit.
You can throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit.
What are some NFL players you watched growing up?
I was a big Deion fan.
Okay.
I'm a Niners fan, coming from New York, but watched a lot of Deion. And I want to say Antonio Brown.
Okay.
So, a little both sides.
Yeah.
Those are really what I watched.
Talk about from when you first got to Fresno State to now. How do you think you've changed as a player?
I feel like I've matured. Of course, going through the lifts collegiately or whatnot, but my IQ as well, being on the field, the preparation it takes to going into a game, and, the focus and the body control it takes to play through the whole game too. So.
So the defensive backs lost some experience, right? So tell me about your position group and how it's kind of a wide open competition going into fall camp, right?
We all here to work at the end of the day. We know what it is, but at the end of the day, we always focus on September 4th, that first game scheduled.
Yeah.
Whether who's playing, starting, just know you have to be ready for that game.
What stood out to you in spring ball first about your defense and then playing against this offense?
The communication, being the most having a team with the most returners in the Pac-12, that we building off of that, offense and defensively, and the chemistry we have
Really?
on and off the field. Yeah, we're hanging out outside the facility, whatever that is, golfing, fishing,
Fishing,
chilling.
golfing.
Yeah.
Really? You caught any fish here in Fresno?
Me, no, not yet, but I will soon.
Okay.
But, yeah.
You will soon. All right, we're going to have to check back in on that. Who are some offensive newcomers that gave you guys a little bit of trouble in spring ball?
I want to say, I don't know. I feel like everybody has been working, like everybody.
Really?
Everybody.
Okay.
All the newcomers showing them the standard and what it takes to be a Bulldog, and them just getting right to it.
Yeah. So when this fan base sees you on the field this fall, how would you describe yourself as a player? What can they expect?
Playmaker. The ball, I'm going to try to have the ball in my hands at all times. Being a defensive back, I watched Deion Sanders growing up a lot.
Yeah.
He always had the ball in his hands. Interceptions. So that's what I'm looking for, turnovers.
Your first games in Valley Children's Stadium, what surprised you about the atmosphere?
The noise,
Yeah.
the fans, the red wave, they going to come day in and day out, no matter the weather, who we play, anytime, anywhere. That's what I love.
Opening up in the Coliseum, a historic stadium in college football, what are you excited about?
Well, the fact that I moved to SoCal and I haven't been there yet, and playing them SC for the first time will be my first time in the Coliseum, is just a blessing. Just to showcase, our talents as a team, and new opportunities for us as well.
Okay. Any other teams that stick out on the schedule for you?
Boise. Of course.
Of course, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Boise.
Boise. Yeah.
Boise.
Okay, well, tell me what you do outside of football. Hobbies, interests.
Like I said, I've been getting into golfing and fishing.
Okay.
So that's a couple things that I've been doing. And, I'm a gamer as well. So,
Really? Okay. What games?
I play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, some 2K as well. Of course, NCAA.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, fall camp, what's one drill you love doing and what's one you wish they would take out of the practice plan?
Fall camp drill. Chase and pursuit. That's pretty new. Follow them. Take a strip at the ball.
Okay.
Because, a turnover is a turnover, whatever that may look like.
Yeah.
So just practicing that daily. Least, I don't know. Trying to get me in trouble.
The practice plan's great, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, every drill, important.
Every drill. All of them are important.
What's the best post-practice snack on a hot day at fall camp?
Hot day, popsicle.
Popsicle.
Just real quick, cool you down. Then you could get to the actual food.
Yep.
But like that popsicle will cool you down, get your mind right, get your body right.
Okay. What's your elevator pitch to everyone in the Central Valley to come out to the games this year?
We're going to win a lot of games this year. Just get on that train now while you can.
Yeah.
This is going to be a great year for us.
All right, well, thanks for sitting down with me.
Thank you for having me.
I'm joined by senior defensive lineman Merhauti Xepera, also known as Sonny. So tell us where you get the nickname Sonny.
Sonny comes from my mom. When I was younger, she would always call me Sonny because when I played football, they were like, oh, what should we call him? And no 12, 11-year-old could pronounce Merhauti. So my mom would always just say, just call him Sonny. And it just stuck.
And it stuck?
Yeah.
How old were you when you started playing football?
I was in the 5th grade, so like 11. I
Okay.
don't know what age you are in 5th grade. I think it's 11.
Yeah, about.
Yeah.
Did you love it right away?
No, I did not. I actually, I'm just so thankful and blessed for my mom. I really wanted to quit.
Yeah.
It was really hard because I switched from like playing basketball, and then the team who I played basketball with had a football team, and it was like Pop Warner, and so I started out, and it was really hard. But my mom just told me to just see things through, and I'm so thankful I did.
When did you develop the love for the game of football?
I'd probably say like my 2nd year playing in the Pop Warner,
Okay.
because that's when I got better, got more used to the rules and things like that. And I just did really well that season. I scored my first touchdown, so it was cool.
So you played offense and defense?
Yeah.
Okay. Any NFL players you looked up to growing up?
I mean, growing up in Arizona, Larry Fitzgerald was pretty big. He was like the main guy, and like he was playing during when I was a kid, so he was really big.
So you were recruited by Kalen DeBoer, right,
Yeah.
as a tight end, and then he left. You chose to stay committed to Fresno State. Why was that?
When I came here, my family was here too, and it just really felt like home for us. It gave that home feel, just like what I felt in Arizona. And obviously, I made the right choice. You know, living here and being experienced here, like this valley just is amazing, and I just really hope everyone can experience like a community like this.
So you started off as a tight end, moved to defensive line, but talk about when you approached coach about wanting to move positions and the process of that.
So I think it might have been 23. I had a really bad spring game. It could be bad, could not be, but just in my head, it just felt terrible. And I go up to Coach Baxter, because he was a tight ends coach at that time, and I tell him, like, hey, I think I want to move to defense. And he thought it was a great idea. He was like, yeah, you know, I think, because he understands my skill set and what I'm good at. And when I played, I was more of like a blocker, very physical, very rugged. And so he knew my skill set, and he talked to Coach Tedford, and he was able to help me get on the D-line. So it was awesome.
So tell me about your position group.
My position group, we're a really tight-knit group. You know, we stay together, like nobody messes with us. One of the things I just love about us is we all have each other's backs, you know. We all will ride or die for each other.
A lot of experience on the D-line
Yeah.
coming back, but you guys are really deep. You added some new players. Tell me about some newcomers.
We got Luke, Brendan. You know, we got just a lot of new guys. Solomon Baker is another one. But it's just really cool to see these young guys get opportunities to just showcase their talent. And, you know, Solomon Baker's from Nebraska, and Luke is from Orange County, you know what I mean? And so they're all coming to the Valley, to Fresno State with one common goal, you know. And it's just so cool to see that they all just have the opportunity.
How would you describe the energy of the defensive line?
I would say the best word I could describe is ecstatic. You know, I think we all feed off each other. You know, when one guy makes a play, it inspires other people to try to get up to the level that they're at. And so that's one of the things I think we do a really good job, is just we build off each other, and we just stay really close together.
What's one thing that you guys as a group are trying to improve from last season?
I would say one of the big things is just starting fast, you know, because I think one of the things we struggled with is just starting slow. It's like getting hit in the mouth and then fighting back, you know. I think one of the things this year is we want to attack first, you know. We don't want to wait till, you know, it's too late. So
you wear number 9, which is a retired number. So tell us about the process of getting to wear that number.
It's really through Coach Ince, but during the donors meeting, I didn't know who I was talking to. They don't have like name badges. And so I was talking to a guy for a long time. We were just laughing and joking. And it was Kevin Sweeney.
Yeah,
and,
perfect.
And he was the guy who I asked to wear his number. And so we were talking to him. And then the next time I come to practice, Coach Ince is like, hey, Kevin said you could wear his number. I was like, whoa, he didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
And so Coach Ince put us in a group chat, and then he talked to him, and like he was like, one thing he just told me is just wear it well. And so it's always stuck to me. And one of the cool things about Kevin Sweeney is he still texts me. So like after a game, he'll be like, hey, you guys did a really good job. I remember we played Oregon State this amount of years ago, and it's just so cool that he has left such a legacy, you know. And obviously I'm just trying to just do what I can to wear the number well.
Gives you a little extra motivation.
Yeah.
Right? So talk about the alums that are around this program and how special that is.
Well, just right off the bat, Coach JD, you know, he played here. He understands what it means to wear the red helmet, and like no one else, you know.
Yeah.
Coach JD, bled sweat here, and what he did in NFL too. And he's just a true legend, and he's really someone who means a lot to me because he was always someone I could go to when I need advice or just want someone to talk to. Another player too is Cam Lemonuzzi, our chaplain. Yep. He played here and he played with the Bulldogs, and so it just means a lot knowing that people from the Valley or people who played here are a part of this culture. And I would say Fresno State just does such a good job of, older guys, people who finished their time playing, just resurfaces and still here in the Valley, because I talked to some guy at Dodge dealership, and he played here.
Really?
With Pat Hill,
Yeah.
And so it's just so cool to see that how the Valley just retains players, and so it's just awesome.
So the defense is coming off a big year, right? So if this defense reaches its potential this year, what does that look like?
Looks like a Pac-12 championship. So I think if we reach the goals we want, it's a Pac-12 championship.
Yeah, what about this team makes you think that this team can win a Pac-12 championship?
I just think from all the retained experience from last year, there's guys like Mordecai and Logan Goodspeed who played towards the end of last year but now have more experience under their belt. And I feel like this is another opportunity for them to showcase what they're about. And they have more experience under their belt, and so they can showcase and just, they're becoming a vet now. And so it's just cool that other guys and all this shared experience, is just trickling down, and, we're learning off each other.
So fall camp, what are you looking to improve on?
I would say a big thing is just leadership-wise. I just want to be a good example of what it looks like to come out on fire every day, even when you don't feel like it. And another thing, too, is just relentless effort. I think that, Finn Claypool, a guy who played here last year, he distributed that the best, and he distributed relentless effort, all across the board. So.
And what's the best snack post fall camp practice?
Best snack? I don't know. I like when they give us Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay.
So there'd be a day where they would give us Buffalo Wild Wings. I always look forward to that.
Okay. Most people said popsicles. We went Buffalo Wild Wings. I love that. So now that we're approaching season, what do you miss about Valley Children's Stadium game day?
Just the fans.
Yeah.
I miss one of the things that always gets me fired up for games is when we do our walk and the fans come out. And I love high-fiving the little kids who stick their arm through the fence and the little baby hands. And it's just so cool that all age, they come to just support us. And they're just so excited to see us play, and that really means a lot.
Last question. You were the first person in your family to graduate college this spring, so tell me about that and what you plan on doing with your degree.
Well, my family, they really paved the way for me to be here. My mom sacrificed so much for me to be here, and so I just wouldn't be here without them. This degree means a lot to me because I just actually got it in the mail, too. It was funny. But it just shows that I trust the process, and I stay dedicated to the process. And one of the things always is I just want to leave a legacy for my kids and my younger brother, Joaquin. I just want to show him that, if you stay dedicated, that it can be done, And what I'm looking to do with my degree, I got it in business management, but I want to be a school counselor after. So I probably might not even use it, but
But it's from a great business school,
Yeah.
right? That's what matters. Last question. What's your favorite uniform combo?
My favorite's kind of generic. I just love the red.
All red?
Yeah.
Just classic.
I like the red because it's just that's who we are.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for sitting down with me today.
Thank you so much.
As we continue our countdown to kickoff, I'm here with Kavion Thunderbird, a junior linebacker for the Bulldogs. Thanks for sitting down with me today.
Yep, I'm glad to be here.
So tell me about your summer. What did you do outside of football?
Just chilled in the house, worked out, watched movies, played the game. Yeah, that's how I really. Besides worked out, ran. Yep.
So what's different from last year at this time to this year at this time with this staff?
I feel like I'm at a better place as far as recovery-wise. I feel like my body is the best it's felt. I'm just ready to work.
So you had that injury at Colorado State. If someone wasn't watching that game, tell us what happened and how your recovery went.
So that game, I made a tackle and I broke my arm. I didn't even know it was broke, but
I know you tried to go back in.
yeah, I did. I tried to go back in. As far as recovery, I just been working every day, just doing like rotational things. I had to get surgery, of course. It was a grind for sure. Just working every day, getting extra work in, just doing extra work at home to get my arm better. So, yeah.
How was spring ball?
Spring ball was good. Spring ball was great. My arm felt better. Yeah, I'm back 100% now. So yeah.
So the linebacker room, deep room. Tell us about some of the newcomers and just about the room overall.
Yeah, same room from last year. We have some new freshmen that came in, some younger guys. So we have a good room this year. I feel like everybody's invested, everybody's holding each other accountable and things like that. So I feel like we have a good room.
Coach Bresky, what type of coach is he?
He's a great coach, great man as well. You go up there, talk to him anytime, go up to his office, just give him a holler. He'll definitely help you with anything. He's a great coach, though.
So give some shout outs to people on the offense that have given you guys some trouble in spring ball.
I can't do that. I'm gonna give it up to the guys, Speedy, Rashawn Luke for sure, Bryson Donaldson, all the running backs. Yeah.
Yep.
And my boy 5'2", I got to give it to 5 receivers. Yeah, receivers been doing good.
So heading into fall camp, were you surprised by the heat when you first came to Fresno?
Nah, not exactly.
Okay.
Well, yeah, actually I was. But I came from Arizona State,
Yeah.
so it was pretty hot out there. It's definitely hot out here though, but yeah.
What's the best snack after practice?
Probably the popsicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, popsicles.
Cool
for
off a
sure.
little bit.
Yeah, it'd be hot outside. Yeah.
So you're originally from Chicago.
Yep.
What made you come all the way to Fresno State?
Just a new environment, new experience. Chicago is nothing like out here as far as looks. It's beautiful out here. I would definitely move out here in the future. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
So Valley Children's Stadium, a very special environment on game days. What's your favorite part?
Game days for sure. The crowd be loud. I love the game day experience, environment. I love the environment on game day. It's amazing. Third down thunder, I love that as well. Yeah, that get me going.
So opening up in the Coliseum at USC,
Yep.
you obviously want the crowd to come down. So why should they go out and watch you guys?
It's gonna be a big game. We're playing a Big Ten team. It's California versus California. Yeah, it's gonna be. They ranked this year. It's gonna be a good game. Yeah, we coming to play too. So,
Yeah. How would you describe yourself as a player on the field?
Ambitious, humble, leader. Yeah.
Any fun facts for the fan base?
I feel like I'm quiet. I could be funny. I'm a funny guy. Yeah, I'm calm. I feel like I'm a chill person, laid back, relaxed. Yeah, calm.
Yeah. And Thunderbird, I mean, has to be Native American,
Yep.
right? So tell us a little bit about your background.
Yeah, I'm Native American on my dad's side. So my grandmother is actually Native American. That's where my last name comes from.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure. I know it's Choctaw Native American. But, yeah, that's really all I know about it. Yep.
Looking at the schedule, what are some other games you're looking forward to?
All of them, really. I'm ready for all of them. I was hurt last year, so, yeah, I got to play every game. I'm trying to play.
Yeah, how does having an injury maybe change your mindset when it comes to football?
It changes a lot, actually. It just make you just appreciate the game way more. Just appreciate the little things as far as treatment, the food that you put in your body. Yeah, big on nutrition. Yeah.
What's going to make this team a championship team?
Everybody staying together, being disciplined, helping each other out, holding each other accountable, holding each other to the standards. So as long as we do that and focus on the process, we're going to be good.
All right, well, thanks for joining me, Kavion.
Yep, thank you for having me.